A telescope is in Taochengdi. We're on the street and we're wide open. It's an urban village, but it seems like it's always under construction. Actually, it's almost like a performance outside, and the sound is almost like sound art. And it doesn't bother me or the artwork at all. It's just part of the whole system of the village. And I think they are participating and don't even know it. When I first opened Telescope, I opened it up as a non-profit style place. I used my own money. I thought it was important for me to do this in China, to give artists a place where they could come and be free to make work. Well, I think it's important to have a nonprofit space or spaces because we don't judge people, we don't show work based on its economic potential, and so a lot of galleries, they have to sell work to pay the rent. I was in New York for years, 20 years, but I was a curator for a museum in New York, in Soho. Then I moved to LA and was a curator for a museum in Los Angeles at UCLA, the Hammer Museum. A few years later, I came with the Hammer Museum to China on just a searching trip to look at the culture here, the new artists and the young artists, and I was so blown away really by the culture here. And the art districts were fantastic. I thought the artists were exciting, they were vital, the work was energized, so I just one day I just said, I've got to move to China here. But after I separated from the Hammer, after about a year, I thought, well, I need to do something. I was still doing what I did. I go to see artist studios, I have relationships with many artists, I try to help them perhaps sell their work in the United States, or I do exhibitions of their work in the States, but I felt like I need to do something here in Beijing. Taochengdi is it's local, it's an urban village. I loved it because it was on the street. I loved it because it had these big windows visible to the street. I've seen artists in the West do installations just like this, famous artists. Here it's for free. I think the Chinese, it's moved so fast, the young people here move so fast. They're not just copying the West. I want to help all these artists. That's really my desire. Not because I feel sorry for them, because they deserve it. So look at that. That is artwork. That beautiful blue with a red light on the back and that beautiful gold and red velvet, That's like sculpture. That's what I love about this place, is you see these amazing things. That is really like a sculpture to me. I didn't really want to be part of a gallery system district because I'm a not-for-profit, and it's actually not really a gallery, it's an artist studio is what I call it. And I just wanted to be set apart because I felt the message was set apart from the market, set apart from the gallery system. The gallery system is great, we need it, but we also need this too, which is not about economics, but really about creativity.